"15 quick actions to live your best life now." Our brains were designed to handle a simpler time. Life is sometimes too complex and distracting for us to really enjoy it. The logical solution is to take steps to live your best life now. Luckily, there are many simple things anyone can do to live your best life now and find a more peaceful and enjoyable existence. Live your best life now by using these easy ideas.
All right. God bless you. God bless you. I'm excited. Number one, we are here on Miracle on Main Street.
Yes.
And the Lord dealt with me this morning about us coming out and doing Testimony Tuesday because we got something to tell the world. And we want to start off this live. We're going to try to get through quickly because we don't have no electricity. We are in front of our building. And when I tell you this was a miracle for us.
Yes.
This building has been sitting for 14 years. The ground has been here for 18. But 14 years ago, this building was built. And we are 14 years old in our ministry. And we were looking for buildings and we were declined on our offer. But this building came available. We saw it immediately. We put an offer on it and they accepted it.
Yes.
And so we closed in less than 60 days on this building. And so we are in the process of doing a huge campaign called Miracle on Main Street. And so in this campaign, the Lord said, listen, the people need to know who you all are. And on Sunday, we celebrated my mom. She has been with this ministry since I started. And so when in starting the ministry, the Lord had been dealing with my mother. Mama Flo, I need you to talk loud because we ain't got microphones. But I need you, very briefly, Apostle Twyman gave you a word on Sunday, on Sunday that confirms what we have in front of us. And so if you could briefly talk about that testimony and what the Lord told you to do, y'all, we're blown away.
Hi everybody out there. Prophetess Mama Flo. I need to share this testimony from Sunday. Apostle David Twyman gave me a word and said, get 13 pennies. It told me to get a brand new shovel. I bought this brand new shovel on yesterday. He said, dig in front of the building and bury these coins. So Apostle Twyman called me on yesterday and said, Mama Flo, are you going to get the shovel? Got the shovel. But while I was talking to him, it was the strangest thing. God said, get the folder that you have. And the members here all have these papers that I gave out. April 25th, 2017, the month of March, I kept finding all these coins everywhere. Coins. On April 25th, 2017, God told me, God said, collect the coins, but I want you to tape the coins on top of this paper. So I sent him a copy, him and Pastor Stacy a copy. I've had this since 2017, coins. Since 2017. So while I was talking to them, the Lord said, count the coins. I want you to know on the first page, it was 22 coins.
Wow.
This is year 22.
Yes.
I celebrated my 13-year anniversary. So this morning, I turned the paper over. I did not know I had put coins on the back. Guess how many coins it was? 14 coins, you all.
Wow.
14. That's our confirmation. So I want you all to know that God is real. We asking everybody to sow into this ministry. You will be rewarded. God will give you what you gave back to us. He'll give you triple fold. Thank you all. Bless you.
So Mama Flo, I need you to, you gotta touch the shovel,
Right.
And you gotta shift some dirt.
Yes. Oh, we
Get
ready to shift. Yes.
You gotta shift the dirt.
Yes.
All right, let Mama. That's good indeed.
Yes.
All right, Mama.
All right. Can they see?
Y'all.
See me, people? Yes. We're walking by faith and not by sight.
Yes.
We're gonna be in this building 22.
Yes, we are.
All right. So let me put the pennies in. Apostle Twyman, here they go.
Apostle Twyman,
13 pennies.
when you obey the prophet,
Yes.
y'all remember this moment.
Yes.
Prophet
When
was
we
born.
obey the prophet.
1, 2,
2,
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Now listen, Mama Flo, thank you. Pop, thank you so much.
I know you want to know, what is a life influencer, especially when you hear life coach, life coach, life coach. I ain't nobody life coach, because life coaches have to ask you questions and you got to find the answer within. I ain't gonna lie, I just don't have the patience. As a mental health specialist for almost 15 years, I just want to influence you. I just want to hear what the dream is, because we're going to figure out how to get you to your dreams. So as a life influencer, influencing you to live your best life now, I dare you to tell me you trying to make $1,000 a day, and then I tell you to charge these people $30,000 a day because you got to give me $29,000 so you can get your $1,000. Don't you do that. Because as a life influencer, I'm telling you what to do. But if you need a life coach, someone to help you smoothly get to where you want to be, I ain't your girl. But go to TisaEdge.com. TisaEdge.com. What's up, family? It's your girl, Tisa Edge, chatting with Mo. I was about to say edges. Y'all know I miss my cousins. I got to adjust my screen. Sorry, y'all. I know that if it don't aggravate you, it sure aggravates me, you know, when people get on live and they doing all this fidgeting and stuff. But hey, good people, it's been a long time. How y'all doing? I am live right now on Facebook and YouTube. So those of you that catch the playback or left and got a comeback, yes, that was a dynamic commercial by my producer, BG Promotions. That's her brother and her mom. So they was telling their story about the church, and they're still accepting donations. So we need y'all to give. Hope for tomorrow. It's phenomenal testimonies going on around there. So welcome. I want to know how y'all doing. I see comments coming through. Hey, Melanie. Hey, Facebook user. I didn't see who the name was. Please tell me BG running behind the scenes. Yes, Melanie. BG was running behind the scenes. Don't do that. Don't do that. I'm not touching nothing tonight. So look, y'all, tonight we were talking about, oh, hey, Deb. How you doing? We were talking about hustlers. I'm supposed to be chatting with more hustlers. And I know if you saw the pre-commercial, it was my corporate to creative co-host, Carlotta Washington. She will be on eventually a little later. But tonight, we chatting. And if you're watching this and you want to come on this live, like literally get pulled up to talk while we're live, send BG Promotions Inc. your email, right, BG? Okay. She's going to be able to pull you up, and then you can get up here, ask your questions, or talk about whatever. But if not, put it in chat, because we really, literally, it's about chatting with more hustlers. It's really chatting with more hustlers. And I wanted to be a little evil, I wanted to just, play along with it. But y'all, how many of y'all want to look the definition of hustler? Or what's your definition of hustler? Because when I came up with it, I was like, okay. People who, for me, it's about go-getters, people who going to get that money, people who understand how to hustle, how to get that money. But y'all know this World Wide Web, it decides to tell you what a hustler is. So listen, let me tell y'all what they said. A hustler is an aggressively enterprising person or go-getter. And they had as an example a prostitute. Oh, Lord, no, we can't. No, we're not prostitutes. I agree with aggressively enterprising person. What? I saw so many people. Y'all, look, another one of my pet peeves. Let me say that real quick. Another pet peeve is, when people are on lives and they just shouting out all day, or shouting out people. So I am going to shout out some of the questions and some of the comments. So if that bothers you, comment below. Let us know, because I know y'all going to come back, especially the ones that catch the playback. Let me know, because we're doing a whole lot of new things in this 2022, y'all. So it's time to help everybody get to where they want to be. So anyway, that was a little intermission. Oh, and I'm going to mess up some words too. But yeah, let's go back to hustler. I was appalled by what they were saying about a hustler on the web. I was like, wait a minute. Okay. So now, and then I was like, well, is that because of the PPP loan? Everybody that out hustled the hustle with the PPP loan, the COVID, and all this stuff. And I'm like, nah, I don't like that no more. We got to figure this thing out. We small business owners, entrepreneurs. Now, if you legally if you set up with the state, and I'm going to have to see if my producer, BG Promotions, going to be able to come on here and tell y'all about that in a few. But I had a real problem with that hustler word. I'm like, nah, I don't like that. We ain't hustling out here. And if we are, we're going to change our mindset, because that's what I do. Tisa Edge, life influencing you to live your best life now. We changing that mindset. We're going into small business owners, entrepreneurs. We're going into corporate creatives. A whole lot. Melanie, you is doing a whole lot of typing. What you said, you going to make me put some clothes on just so I can comment. Yes, put some clothes on and come on up here and let's talk. Gemini, I saw you, and LaRon and Nikki. Hey, y'all. I saw you, Monica, you ain't no hustler. You are a full-fledged corporation over there in North Myrtle Beach. Hey, B Bonds, hustler, iron success. Okay, BG Promotions, right. For me, what we know from back in the day, hustling was about getting those coins, which is what they really are saying. But now that we understand in technology and people taking over Google, allowing people to come in and be politically correct, we're in this cancel culture. So they needed to make sure we understood what the new version of hustler is. But I'm really in my feelings about that. A prostitute. And then they saying, so there's this actual, I was on LinkedIn. Okay, BG, now you can bring up this article. And she was very thorough. I love what she said in her article. Y'all make sure if you're on LinkedIn, go check out this young lady. And it was the difference between a hustler and an entrepreneur. A very, 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 very good read. And this is from 2017. But she was talking about, and she really saying some of the stuff I'm saying. we got to get out of the hustler mentality where hustle is about getting money. So like I said in my commercial, I'm not a life coach. I ain't out here trying to get your money. I ain't trying to do all this stabbing you in the back. But I really want to help people. I'm about helping, which is why I say life influencer, influencing you to live your best life now. I want to help you live your best life now. I want to help you solve a problem. And that's what she's talking about with entrepreneurship. Entrepreneurs about really helping and being impactful to your society, really helping others versus a hustler who is all about just getting money, just getting to the bag and taking from people. Now, we ain't about to do that. We ain't doing that. Well, let me say, I'm not doing that. And the people I'm surrounded by are not doing that. But it's a really, really good read. I want y'all to check that thing out. Okay? So, BG over there, my dynamic producers over there producing. So, we about to catch a commercial because we also using this platform right now tonight to highlight what BG Promotion does as the dynamic digital marketer that she is. She's a wealth of knowledge. I'm where I am today because of BG Promotions Inc. So check out some of her commercials. Well, one commercial, and then I'm gonna see if she's gonna come up and highlight the good people. Drop some questions in the comments now. Now, who is BGP?
BG Promotions is a digital marketing brand company. I build digital platforms and I help small businesses maintain them as well as build their social media platforms.
What's your ideal client?
My target audience is either 50 and older or people who don't have time for their marketing and branding, or they don't understand it.
They don't understand what?
They don't understand how to market their brand. They don't know what to do, how to spend the money on getting the brand results. And that's why they hire me.
Do you prefer to teach or do you prefer to do it yourself?
I am in the process now of teaching people how to do it because we're in a self-taught season. And so now I want to teach people how to market their own brands. And then they'll understand how to spend their money, where to spend it, and on who to spend it.
Just say it. Hey, y'all.
So how y'all doing out there? I'm so glad to be up here on the screen. I'm usually behind the scenes. And so thank y'all for tuning in to or chatting with more hustlers, even though we know that's really not a good word to say. So who's out there? Of course, I see a lot of y'all coming in the comments. So I'm going to say, hey, Nikki. Hey, Melanie. Hey, V. Veronica Bonds. I am Success. That's one of my new clients that I'll be working with real soon. And thank you for coming in. Hey, what's going on, Moni? Hey, love. Hustler for me, meaning getting the job done by all means necessary. I know that's right. Yes. Now, who's tell me your name. I got to check this article out because you're just coming up Facebook user for some reason. Hey, Monica, how you doing? Monica is out of South Carolina, distinguished. Type in your whole business, your event center in South Carolina. I know it's distinguished. What's the entire name? Tell us on here. Hey, and who's saying hey? Who is this? Look, I'm talking before I put the comment up. So I do a lot of things behind the scenes. I build the content as far as the commercial content. I put together, whatever your business is, I make sure that we bring it to manifestation by putting it through video content or through a graphic design. And there she go, distinguished design and more. Event center, you guys. She has a beautiful, she got a lot of things going on. But Monica, we're going to get a chance to you guys to meet Monica one day. We're actually looking to do some things in South Carolina. So I hope y'all ready to travel because this tribe that we're building, we doing some big things, some real big things. We got some great things coming up here soon and we're going to be chatting with y'all. But who else is on here? Deborah Smoot, how you doing? Thank you. Hey, Mary, I don't know why you coming up as a Facebook user, but you did tell me earlier you was going to be on. Listen, what's going on, Ivy? Coach Ivy in the building. I had to move over to YouTube. I mentioned the good article read. Oh, awesome. Thank you so much. And so you were over there on Facebook user. So StreamYard has changed some things, right? So I put a link on my page that you would have to actually, let me pull it up here. If you go to this here, it says StreamYard.com/Facebook, and you're on Facebook now, you have to be approved or verified to comment. So that is probably what's going on and why we're seeing the Facebook users. Me either, but I'm here. That's Mary. I think that's you, Mary. Listen, yeah, I think that's you. But the YouTube channel is also on my page. So, okay, so listen, I'm actually gonna go back behind the scenes because we are we are in the same room so that we both can't talk back and forth because we will echo and we don't want to do that. We want to keep it professional. And we have a guest behind the scenes that's going to join in a second. So let me see who's speaking. I use the link still labeled me as a user, but YouTube is on it. That's right. I love YouTube. That is Tisa Edge channel. That is another thing that I do. Hey, V, I am success. So we're building up Tisa's Edge YouTube. So if you can, definitely get on her channel. And listen, I'm going to come back and chat with y'all in probably in a few minutes, and then I'm going to bring somebody else back up to the stage here. But I'm going to play one little quick commercial so that we transition this smoothly. And listen, thank y'all again. Y'all already know through me, they see you. It's go time. Be right back, y'all.
If you're looking for a reliable US-based radio streaming service provider, then you need to choose us. ATL 24/7 Radio Streaming Services provides 24-hour technical support and consulting services. Simple, comprehensive live streaming for broadcasters, terrestrial AM radio stations, and internet broadcasters worldwide. Easy to use. Reach listeners. Cloud-based. Monitorize your ads. Uncensored platform for today's charged environment. We offer a radio app, a one-stop shopping to attract sponsors. Start broadcasting on our modern console. It provides you all the tools you need in order to broadcast effectively on the web. Businesses, ministries, college radio, and local radio stations. We provide a one-on-one strategic web solution development for your teams. We are located at 10 Glen Lake Parkway, Suite 130 in Sandy Springs, Georgia. Call 833-317-3780 or our Minnesota office at 650-260-4830.
Okay, and we're back. So we're trying out so much. Look at Melanie. Look at my special guy. Hey, Melanie. Can't hear you or you can't hear me? Unmute yourself, Melanie, while you working on that. So shouts out to another one of BG Promotions. You can't hear me at all? Are you on cell phone or camera? I mean laptop. Well, while she's figuring that out, again, I was saying that's one of BG Promotions, one of her clients from over 20 years. She's the first Black-owned streaming. BG gonna tell you about it, but she has a radio station, and you're able to get your own radio station, y'all. So make sure you reach out to BG Promotions to get more information about that. If you ever want to be on the radio, do your own thing, that's where it's at. And they're building all this platform. Melanie, you still can't hear us over there? You still trying to get together? She's still working on it. So when we come on, when I bring y'all up live versus previous, shows where we get to do sound check audio before, but we trying everything new. StreamYard is doing something new, Facebook doing something new, YouTube doing something new. Like everybody is transitioning, so we trying out everything, as well as we're in the same room. But coming soon, we will not be, because we working and we growing. We got office space, but we'll talk about that later. God is in the blessing business. He told me what to do. He told me to walk, and he'll take care of the rest. Don't do nothing but walk. And y'all, I fuss, I cuss, I act a fool. I don't understand, but the way he been opening these doors lately, just from being obedient, baby. Whew, that's all I can say. Scenery about to change. Y'all see the commercials. If you've been following us from day one, them commercials that came a very long way. Shouts out to Mark Square Studios, my perfect co-host. Well, I'm her co-host with Corporate to Creative. They are phenomenal so we offering profile commercials, y'all. If you just want to do a commercial just to be cute, but if you're an entrepreneur, you should be really leveling up, because people are looking at quality and they're looking at who you are as a brand. I'm the brand builder. BG is the direct builder. Direct marketing, brand marketing, direct marketing. Brand marketing, when people hear your name, they should know instantly who you are, what you do. Direct marketing, they don't know who you are, so they see you everywhere. That's marketing. That's life influence, influencing you to live your best life now. That's Tisa Edge. Like tonight, I'm on here with no makeup, no wig. Got just my lip glosses popping. I got these dope earrings. One of my another chair mom gave me, because she said, look at that. It says magic. What it say? I got on my old glasses. Magic black woman. Magical black. Well, y'all see what it say. But anyway, in my cute little frames, because I wanted people not to be afraid. Get up here. I have to get back, to being authentically me. So a lot of people, I don't know if y'all feed has been like my feed. My feed has really been focusing on natural beauty, holistically. Like, we taking off the makeup, we taking off the wigs, these are my nails, y'all. So I got an overlay. So we taking off the fakeness. These are mine. The booty's mine. The fupa is mine. All this is mine. This is God given. So we're going natural now. I'm still going to pop out with my waist trainer, because I like when my waist is snatched. I'm still going to pop out because everybody ain't ready for the movement, and everybody don't know me yet, but they will. So that's the point of the night. That's the point of chatting with. Like I said, once I found out what hustling meant, I got to change it up. So no more chatting with more hustlers. And Moni, I like what you said. You said you just go and make it happen. That's right. That's what we are accustomed to doing. We just know how to make it happen, period. So the way Google got it set up with the aggressively enterprising person or go-getter, y'all look it up. Y'all gonna see, and it's gonna say AKA prostitute. I don't like that. That mean I ain't a prostitute. I just know how to help people. But we got Melanie to come up yet, because I know she got some good stuff. She got to change. Okay, I see. So look, another commercial, because we just flowing and moving and grooving, and BG got so much content, baby. Y'all gonna get all this tonight. Commercial.
Dynamic and affordable, we provide web and TV commercial advertisements for your company's products and services. Mark Squared Studios, Atlanta's online video production service. Whether it's an in-studio production shoot or on-location shoot, we produce high-quality web videos for your company's products and services. Crisp, high definition video with clean, high frequency audio. From professional interviews, step-by-step instructionals, and how-to web series. Broadcast quality at a fraction of the cost. Production packages include industry cinema equipment, premium editing, and experienced cinematographers. Dynamic and affordable production packages are available now online. Contact us today. Mark Squared Studios.
Okay, that's Mark Square Studios. I'm telling y'all, it's time to level up, step it up. That's who did our commercial, our profile commercial. That's who do your commercial. I know she'll give y'all a special for saying I rock with Tisa Edge and BGP. What's up, Melanie? You back on?
Hey, I'm back. Can you hear me?
Yep. How you doing?
I'm doing good. Little not ready for this because I was you missed the whole conversation when I said I intentionally showed up all natural because I wanted people not to be afraid. Look, and I knew the assignment.
Okay. So you look good. Yes, thank you.
I wanted to comment because you said something that I didn't like, and I wanted to make sure I clarify this for you. Okay. You want to talk about the prostitutes in the world because they are entrepreneurs. What is a business? A business is something that supplies what people need. And what happens? The demand goes up. So your prices go up. You supply more need. So if you're a good prostitute and your demand goes up, your prices goes up. Don't be talking about her. She is an entrepreneur and she's a hustler. She using what she got. At this point, she didn't know. Most of them probably didn't know what else to do in life. So they decided to do that. It's the first and oldest profession.
First of all,
yes.
A prostitute is not an entrepreneur. A prostitute is a hustler. They are strictly in it for the money. An entrepreneur is in this thing to solve a problem. What is the problem the prostitute solves?
It's a lot of men out there that can't get for free. For free. So they supplying that. And most prostitutes and strippers don't get in it for a lifetime. They get in it to help their needs. They trying to better themselves, get a better job, get a better house, get a better car, put themselves through school. So their need. You don't necessarily have to do the needs of the community to be an entrepreneur. Sometimes it's a need you have.
Now, look at Ivy over there instigating. It's getting hot. Now, no, Ivy, you could come on and get in the middle of this and mediate, but what we not got to do is no. Yes. They is a hustler. Now you're going to make me go country. They is a hustler because they are strictly in it for themselves. They ain't solving a problem. I can't go to a prostitute.
Wait a minute. Whoa. No, what we not about to do is say that because last time I checked Procter & Gamble, Show wasn't selling washing powders and stuff just because people need it. Last time I checked, Tyler Perry wasn't making movies just because we wanted to see him. Lord, my light that went out on me, y'all.
Because Tyler Perry said, "You stop it right now, stop the lies." He is solving a problem because, for one, they would not give him the opportunity.
No, I'm not talking about the studio. I'm talking about him. Yeah, I really did cut off. Oh well.
It's all right. You still look bright. You still like bright and pretty.
I'm not talking about the studio. The studio solved the problem of not having jobs for people. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about Tyler Perry personally. Yes. He didn't set out to start jobs for people. He was homeless. He set out to get him somewhere to stay and have some money to take care of his family. That was personal. Rockefeller did not start out to help the masses and to give you a good show. They started because they wanted to protect and do their family. So what's the difference? The only difference is they went at LLC theirs. And she didn't. That's the only difference.
No, because see, what had happened was...
But let me clarify something real quick, because I realized something just now. I am not a prostitute.
Oh, okay, because I sure was about to... I'm glad you realized that was on the way.
I am
the way you defending them.
I am going hard for them, but I'm not a prostitute. No. Just make sure I put that part out there. Real hard, like I done did this job. No.
Yeah, because I'm like, I feel like I touched something, because you're not giving valid points with the Rockefeller and the Tyler Perry, because they still solved the problem. Tyler Perry said he did it because he loved... Wait, the comments, y'all taking me out. Erica, Mel, I see you've been watching P-Valley.
I actually have never seen P-Valley. I have never seen P-Valley. Everybody keeps telling me I need to watch it, but I have never.
You need to watch it. Erica, don't you go nowhere. I'm coming back about that cake. We're gonna talk about that cake anime, but let me finish this argument right now. So the point is, first of all, anybody go Google what hustler is or what they say on Google first.
Let me go.
Help me with this fight. Second of all, then I need y'all to look at an entrepreneur versus a hustler. Third of all, I'm not knocking a prostitute hustle at all. I love everything. I'm the biggest advocate. I had a prostitute as a client. I ain't gonna lie. And she was the only one, truth be told, she was my down payment to get in my apartment while I'm playing. She helped the sister out because she, like you said, she wanted a way out. Who is John Ted? I want it. And that's my cousin. Hey, cousin. That's our cousin. That's an Edge.
Well, hey, cousin. So I don't know everybody. She know everybody.
I just said earlier, y'all forgive me. Y'all forgive me. But anyway, let me get my cousin Melanie. Melanie, you ain't even tell them who you were. You just came on to come at me. Tell people who you are.
I did. Hi, everybody. I am Melanie. I am the CEO and creator of There Is No Edge. It is my brand. It is me. It's inspiring others through life's tests. You can find me on www.thereisnoedge.com. You can find me on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, you name it, I'm there as There Is No Edge. Currently working on some things, and I just heard a quote, don't make noise, make moves. So that's what I'm doing. So I ain't gonna talk about the silent stuff I'm doing, but I'll talk about the loud stuff I'm doing, which I have her as an accountability partner, and I hate her as an accountability partner. If you know me and you know her, you know she put me on blast on Facebook because I didn't respond to her calls. So if you want somebody to push you, that's the one. You get put. But I would like to say back to my comment. Now, Google says, you said the prostitute part, but they also said, what's a female hustler? And they said the definition of female hustler is enterprising woman women who are determined to succeed, go-getters. Last time I checked, prostitutes, go-getters, and they want to succeed. Now, I don't like the second part they put on here.
Prostitutes are forced to go get it. They got pimps.
Not all of them. You don't have to.
Prostitute, you know, them strippers. Strippers don't have pimps. Prostitutes have pimps.
Well, finding a stripper. You know, I always say my stripper mind, but God never gave me the stripper body. You know.
I want to know why you got that little girl behind you. We do thick everything. See? What it say? Dance like nobody's watching. Okay.
It's a dancer.
Okay. Well, we're gonna get you a thick girl back there. I don't like her.
You so sick.
I'm like Monique.
I actually ordered that so I could order her a little thicker. I see with a little thicker.
I need you to do that. Thank you. And Joan, I know who you would. That's Linoleen's big sister.
Oh, okay. Okay, now I know who it is. I know who it was.
So we done went in about that. We're gonna go to commercial, shift up a bit, and we'll be right back.
I ain't staying on here with you all night. I'm going to bed.
You gonna watch this commercial? How about that? Okay. My producer's looking for your commercial. Like I said, we in the process of just transition, trying to get all this thing popping. So you just came up here to go off on me? You didn't have no real question?
I did have a real question. You didn't see my question on the comments? I said, how can I make $10,000 a month? To start. That ain't my cap. That's my minimum. You said ask questions. I'm asking questions. I'm tired of going to Blue Cross Blue Shield every day.
Okay, so first of all, how can you make $10,000 a month? Let's start with how much do you make from your job? And you ain't even got to throw the number out unless you just want to. Do you at least make $4,000 at minimum?
Yeah.
So you got 6,000 more to go.
I ain't want to work at Blue Cross to make it. I want to.
But you gotta let your main job fund your.
Until I'm bringing in that 40. Okay. I get what you're saying. Okay.
Until your I don't even want to say side hustle. Until your business bring in triple what your regular job bring in. You said, how can you make 10,000? I'm saying you already technically halfway there. So now your business, because this hustler, it done threw me all the way off. I just don't like that hustle no more. So your business got to bring in your remainder amount. So now let's break that down. Let's just say that's 4. So you got 6,000 more to go. There's 4 weeks in a month at minimum. So what's that? 2,000 a month? Help me with math. 2, 4, 6. No, that's 1,500, ain't it? 15. So you need 1,500 a week to round off, right? So now that was you.
Okay, yeah. Go ahead.
You said 10,000 a month, so that should math. Okay. Right, it's still mathing. So now we're gonna break that down into a week. So that's 1,500 a week from your business. Then you're gonna take your week, which is 7 days a week, and you're gonna break that down whether you wanna. I'm big on taking that off day, that Sabbath, whether your Sabbath is Saturday or whether your Sabbath is Sunday. I'm big on taking that day off and totally giving it to the Holy Spirit. I'm just big on that. But if you're not, now you're going to break your 1,500 down into a daily goal and then your hourly goal. And that's what your business should be doing for you, which is why we have gig workers, the true hustlers, the gig workers, the moms and pops and all that.
The Fivers and all them upstart, all them people. Yeah.
Yeah. Virtual assistant, that's still a business, but at the end of the day, that's how you get it. And the big keyword that I've been seeing is partnering. So who can you partner with that will help you as well as you help them? Because now we're solving a problem. The problem is everybody want to be self-employed, but we really need to be able to go out with we need to be able to expand and partner with people, because we get more by partnering. So now who can you partner with that you can help them attain their goals and they help you attain your goal?
You asking, or you just telling me that's what I need to do?
No, I'm asking. You remember, I don't tell you what to do. I'm asking.
Well, I need to partner with BG so she can edit my videos for my YouTube, because I don't like to edit. I have videos that I ain't even edit yet. And then I could partner with Tisa on something. I don't know what. And then I already partnered with Ivy. She don't know it yet, but she my partner.
She know it.
You know what we partnered on. We working on it. She texted me the other day about it. So yes, I got some partners in the works.
You can shout it out because you already there. Your book. Everybody gonna hold you accountable. Your book, which is going to be a part of your business.
Yes.
Yes.
All my books. So I partner because I am hiring out my weaknesses, which is grammar.
Thank
I
you.
like I talk.
Hire your weakness so you can focus on your strength. That's my number one motto.
Say it again. I don't think everybody heard you.
Hire your weakness so you can focus on your strength. That's my number one motto.
And see, Ivy says she stay ready.
Yes. And for those who don't know Ivy, I did a live with her. Ivy is phenomenal. Now that is the best business coach, because she is going to pull stuff out of you that you didn't even know was in you, and she's going to push you. And baby, when I say she can pray for you, that baby can pray for you. You hear me?
If you're looking at this on YouTube, go to their YouTube channel and look up the live with Ivy. If not, BG gonna drop it in the comments in a minute. Live with Ivy, because that thing was amazing. I didn't even know that much about it till I looked at I was just scrolling. I was like, oh, let me look at that. Amazing.
Yes, she is phenomenal, which brings me back to what I do as life influencer. I'm just gonna pull it out you. I'm just gonna make you level up. Like I said, I dare you to tell me your dream. If you tell me you want to make $10,000 a month, we gonna figure out how to get you $10,000 a month, and I'm gonna hold you accountable, because we can't keep making excuses. Hustlers don't make excuses; they just go get it.
You said you didn't like hustlers, so.
I don't like hustlers. So if I don't like hustlers and I'm telling you, I dare you to tell me your dream, I'm going to push you to what I like. Entrepreneurship, small business owner. Business owner, because ain't no small no more with the World Wide Web.
Yes.
Okay. So thank you, Melody, for joining in. Stay tuned, because she found that video. BG Promotions is on it. Check it out. This your commercial, girl.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, look at Melanie. Zumba instructor Melanie. Make sure you tell them how to find you again, what you do. Y'all hold her accountable, follow her everywhere, and say, I saw you. Even when you catch this playback.
Thank you.
Look at smile. And then Ivy did it. Thank you, Monica. BG, you did that. You did that.
You
She
ready?
did that. Go ahead now, Melanie. Get to
All
me.
right. I am Melanie with There Is No Edge. I'm a creator and founder. I inspire through life's tests, and Lord knows I go through some tests sometimes. You can find me on YouTube at at There Is No Edge. You can also go to my website, www.thereisnoedge.com. Coming soon will be virtual Zumba classes because they will not let us go in most buildings and have group classes. So coming soon will be a virtual class. Tisa, go ahead and hold me to it because she's been talking about it. You can find me on Instagram, Facebook, you name it. I'm there as There Is No Edge. And I just want to help you realize that guess what? You don't always have to be a size 6 to be beautiful. Beautiful is within you. Bring it out. It's you. Every day. Be a size beautiful. You don't have to necessarily be a size 6. Oh, y'all still got them.
See what I'm talking about? See what I'm talking about? But you got the little size 0 over there behind your head. Put a big girl back there and change that. Little ride, 50 nothing to stay on. You can help me interview. You good at that.
Oh.
Y'all look at my favorite spot. Look at all that liquor.
I see some Hennessy back there.
Now, you know how most people have a wine cellar? He got a liquor cellar. They want to say it over. Say it 50 North.
What's going
I can't
on?
go over there. I'm going to lose all my mind. Another one of the phenomenal, for everyone who's watching, y'all know, y'all see me post Neralo DiCarlo.
Oh, there we go.
Right, Monica need to hear that. And we're gonna keep you on, but Neralo DiCarlo, LeBron, Harlem, he's the one that really this from Marlin days. I'm in the bow ties and the ascots. That's him. But now he's taking that brand up. He is a whiskey connoisseur. Y'all know I drink to that. Y'all know I love me some liquor.
I drink to that.
You were supposed to send out the whiskey so we could try it. Like,
See what that happened.
look, we need trial vision.
No. He don't send out the whiskey. He at Lauren, tell him about your YouTube and what you discuss with your whiskey.
I'm interested.
Oh wow. Well, yeah, I have a private speakeasy. And we are working on a whiskey connoisseur YouTube series. Me and Andre. I don't know if you know Andre. But we're working on that, and I've got some other things going on. But you can, if you want to catch me on Instagram, you can go to either Style by DiCarlo or you can go to 50 North. You can go to I'm 50 North, and you'll learn a lot about the speakeasy there. Besides that, I'm a stylist, accessories designer, creative director, and photographer. I'll forget that.
Right, don't forget that part. Monica getting ready for her brother's wedding in September, Labor Day. If they don't have their stuff yet, look. So BG did his website. Shouts out to BG Promotions. So this is the styling portion. But when I say phenomenal, like the bow ties, the ascots, the pocket squares, he know how, as y'all see, the patterns with the prints. I actually did a video where I did his website review. But Lauren, tell them that's him. Look at him. He's a model. So y'all that, get your men on with this man. Make sure they follow him. Make sure they reach out to him because, we like for him to look good. They just don't know how to go look good.
Yeah.
But Lauren, so we from the country. You got to tell them what a speakeasy is. Because to me, it's a juke joint. But tell them we educating tonight. That's why we ain't hustling no more. What's a speakeasy?
A speakeasy is really like a high-end bar that's set up, like the looks they had pre-prohibition. It's that kind of look. It's not a man cave. There's a difference between a man cave, And the speakeasy, it's dedicated to a particular look. A lot of guys go a prohibition. Mine is a fashion Star Wars type of speakeasy. But it's a themed room that throws you back to, pre-prohibition and even during prohibition. They call it speakeasy. It's a private room. You got to speak the right words to get in. And it's the same here. You got to speak the right words to get in, but that's.
Oh, wait, go get that. Can you pull that picture up and that man in there? Who that in that blue? Go up one more. Yeah, right there. Who that?
It might be a video. Let me see.
Oh, it's a video. Oh, wait. Oh, it's not coming. Oh, there it goes. Y'all look at them men that's in the speakeasy. Yeah, yeah, this is Atlanta. This what they look.
Y'all had something on the 15th. I'm like, come down. Jordan home. Jordan back. She keep
back, but it's okay. But yes, this is IM50 North. Like again,
grab
right
that
back
one there. That picture on the end.
Go back up. Look at BG.
I was gonna say so with the video. Sorry.
Building.
Can pull it up. That's all we can get.
Everybody, BG Promotions Inc. in the building. I'm right here actually doing behind the scenes for my client, Style by DeCarlo live. Y'all, it's going down. I'm here to get he'll be doing styling and he'll be doing photos today. And then I ran into his assistant. What's going on, assistant?
I'm Katina, known as Catberry on Facebook. I'm his assistant, so now about a year and a half. Also a model on the side for fashion shows, whatever, just here supporting.
Oh, we gotta get her up
because it's a go.
But that's just y'all go to his Instagram. I'm 50 North. Y'all can see all of this, see what he's talking about. Check out. And these are photos he actually shot. He didn't only shoot these photos, he styled these men. So ladies, y'all men. Oh, look at me. Show me. I made the Instagram page.
Wait a minute, I don't want to pronounce your name wrong. Can you say your name one more time?
Naralo DeCarlo.
Oh, there we go.
That's probably why I'm about to mess it up because I'm thinking that's what your name is. Can you say your name again, please?
My name is Lorraine.
Lorraine. Okay, I got a question. With the speakeasy, I know you say you have it catered to, or not catered to, but you have it themed. It's themed. So do you have to have the theme in order to come in, or do you have to call somebody to get the secret words? How you get in there?
Kind of like all of that. You got to know somebody. You got to, because it's not open to the public. So it's you gotta know somebody or. Generally, that's how it goes. Know somebody, or we set something, or I know you, or or somebody knows you. Somebody can vouch for you. I'm sure a couple of those niggas that can vouch for you.
But if y'all are interested, you catching this playback. If y'all comment, let us know. We'll put something together outside of the secret society, the secret society. That's very, very private. You got to pay to play, but just for the vibe, the experience, we can move it anywhere. He is that phenomenal. You need your man to really step up, your woman to step up. Matter of fact, you just want to be amongst go-getters, GOAL getters, people who think and move differently. Let us know. Drop it in the comments. We back outside.
One thing that I can do, COVID kind of messed it up, but it's opening up a little bit now. I could bring the action to you. I can show up. I can style you. I can bring the accessories. I could bring the speakeasy with me. I can set up a whole bar setting right there. Wherever you're at. Shelving, the bars, the glassware, the whole nine. Just set up a nice. I'm not talking about some little mini bar with little bottles in the refrigerator. I'm talking about I'll set it up. I'll bring it to you. you know,
Oh,
for, for a small
Monica.
fee. And I've got some of the best of everything: tequilas, rums, vodkas, whiskey, cognac. You got it all.
So not trying to get into like overstepping you in Atlanta. So if somebody was somewhere else and they wanted to create a speakeasy, what would you suggest? Should they start with whiskey? Should they start with vodka? Does it matter?
It depends on the type of speakeasy that they have. Some speakeasies are like 90% or 90% whiskey and bourbon. Some have it all. I have it all, but this is actually a whiskey part of this is a whiskey part of the room where I'm sitting at. But if you're gonna have generally have a basic speakeasy, you want to have some of everything. You want to have some of everything, unless you're dealing with people that are some people that's all they drink is bourbon. I know people all they drink is whiskey and bourbon. They don't drink anything else. So they're not interested in anything else. But I keep some of everything because some people like vodka, some people want tequila, but if you want that whiskey bourbon experience, a full whiskey bourbon experience, I could offer that. But it doesn't matter what you drink. I've got some of everything.
Okay.
I've got some.
Now, one last thing before we exit on that, because I got one more person, but can you please help the non-connoisseurs understand that at a speakeasy, you don't drink the bottle empty.
No, you won't.
It's a tasting experience. Can you
Yeah,
explain
it's a tasting experience, just like it's a tasting. You don't fill it all the way up here. That's drinking. We don't drink. I mean, people that
you see why I don't get to go often, right? Because he be like, here, this your bottle right here. You taste this, but this your bottle. But go ahead. I'm sorry.
I mean, yeah, you can taste 7, 8 different things. It'll equal, a whole glass, but you don't just pull up and just grab a glass and fill it all the way up. And then there's different. What we do here, there's a glass for everything. I won't give you whiskey in a cognac glass. I won't give you vodka in a whiskey glass. You know what I'm saying? I won't give you shots of tequila in a beer mug. You know what I'm saying? So I have different glasses for everything. And that's another thing you want to do with a speakeasy. If I want whiskey or if I want some whiskey and you hand me a tequila glass or some of the tequila or a cup and we don't do that. So it's different cognac glasses, it's a different glass for everything. And I don't allow red cups even in here. Can't even come in here with red cup. We don't do that.
Tell them how to find you and get more information and hear more detail about I Am 50 North and your speakeasy and your style room.
Yeah, you can go to Instagram, I'm 50 North. And we can converse through there, or if it's on the style and a fashion tip, you can go to Styled by DeCarlo. If it's photography, you go to D Life Photography. Or really, if you just want to reach out to me about any of them, you can go to any page. You can go to any of the pages, and I can get you on the right path to the right page. And, but you can reach out to me on any of the pages, or you can reach out to Miss I'll Drink to That, or Miss I'll Drink to That, or Felicia Go Time. You can reach out to one of them. If you can catch up to Rollo DeCarlo.
I know we gotta go. I just got one follow-up question.
That's cool.
What made you want to be an entrepreneur? What made you want to open a speakeasy? What made you want to style? Like most men don't just automatically wake up and say, I'm gonna dress out today. What made you like?
And no, he's not gay. Let's go ahead and put that out there. He is not gay.
I am not.
Yeah. He just dressed nice. He looked like he smelled good too. I'm just gonna put it out there. You look like you smell good. I ain't talking about no some Tom Ford and stuff over there. You look like you smell good. But go ahead.
Yeah, I give you a big old hug when I see you. You tell me.
Okay. I'm on you through it. I remember everything.
Okay. Oh yeah. It's all good. But that's three very big questions with 3 very different answers. As far as the speakeasy, it started as a man cave, but the more I got into whiskey and learning the history on speakeasies, and I love the look. I love the look. I love the ambiance. I love the lighting. Of a speakeasy, just the speakeasy talk, the whiskey talk, the bourbon talk, all of that. Generally it's a dress code when I do things here. We come in here dressed. I mean, if you're just stopping by quick, that's one thing. But when we set something up, yeah, you come in here clean, you get the whole vibe. So I just wanted a piece of that. And I'm able to really do it how I want to do it now. Um, as far as styling, I just figured, if I'm gonna step out the door right, I want everybody to be right. So if you want to be right, come see me. We get you right. And there are no rules. There are no solid rules to styling and fashion. Throw away all the. I mean, it's very, very few rules. I'll put triangles and squares together with rectangles in a heartbeat in all different colors and just bring it all together. So I just believe everybody should come out the house right. And there is no really set budget. If you want a $100 outfit, I know where to find $100 outfit. If you want a $20,000 outfit, I know where to find that too. So I work with all budgets. I got into photography because the photographers that I worked with, no disrespect, but I just have a certain eye, a certain vision, a certain angle, how I want things to look. So it's like, I'm gonna dress you, but I want the angle of the shot to be this way. And instead of continuing to try and explain myself to photographers or pay somebody, I'll just do it myself. So I got into it. So I'll style you. I'll get the right pictures of you, and then you come to the 50 North, and we get you right here too.
And that's why I don't like how they put down the word hustler, because he's a hustler, but he is a business owner because everything makes business sense. He solves so many problems, and that's why I love Naralo DiCarlo.
Well, that's why I was telling you that a hustler don't necessarily start out to be a business owner, but that's where you should take it. You shouldn't just be, I'm a hustler, I'm a go-getter, and never have it to show for it. Because even though you're a go-getter, you need to build that generational wealth.
Yes.
Although I'm giving all my money away. My niece gonna have to work. I'm not, no.
But thank you, Lauren. Thank you,
You're
Melanie.
so welcome. Thanks for having me.
I got commercial coming, and then I gotta bring up Corporate to Creative, Carlotta Washington. I appreciate y'all. We gotta keep this going because this is very, very good, and I know it's gonna keep popping all week. But I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all.
Oh yeah. See y'all soon.
All right.
Hey there, guys. It's me, Carlotta Washington, your advocate for the leap from corporate to creative. And I'm here with our girl,
Tisa Edge, life influencer, crowd motivator.
All right. So Tisa and I are here today to talk to you about the power manifestation and also how you are fabulously and fantastically suited to take it from corporate to creative. So we got a little conversation. Well, we probably have a lot of conversation.
I don't mean to cut you off because I'm still trying to, in my mind, I just want to make six figures, Jesus. Hear me, Lord. I just want to make it.
It's coming.
It's on the way.
It's on its way.
So, talking about manifestation. Okay. Y'all got to go watch the show to get all that. Look, Carlotta. Hey, Carlotta. Where you at? I don't hear nothing. Why everybody can't be heard first?
All right. Hey, can
there
you
go. There you go.
Yep.
Yes.
All right. Okay.
Don't adjust yourself. This is why I'm intentionally, because I know you was in training, natural. I got on my frames because I want to look professional.
Don't have no makeup. My lip gloss is popping. I don't have a face on. I don't have I'm a mess today. But it's all good. It's all good. It's all good. I need to learn how to be just me in the moment. In the moment. Natural. I'm always natural, but usually when I'm
in person or on deck. I like to be pulled together, but that's okay. So what's up? What are we doing?
But you pull together.
Mentally, I'm pulled together.
That's all that matters. So
Yeah,
what we
but
doing is we was
know.
talking about I am a hustler. Well, I was chatting with more hustlers. Then I went and looked up hustler and got in my feelings because Google said a hustler is aggressively enterprising person or go-getter. But they said, for the example, a prostitute.
Right. You know what? It's interesting because I know I like the word hustler. But I do know that most people have a negative connotation associated with it. But me, I like the go-getter part of it. I like that you're enterprising. I like that you are, willing to, make adjustments and do things that other people may not be willing to do in order to make things happen. So we can take that word back and own it for ourselves and redefine it the way we need it to be and forget about their examples.
I like that. You see why I love you? You just bring it all the way back. My cousin came on here and went off on me of what I said. And you see why that's
right. But it's all good. Some people aren't comfortable with the word. I get it. I know. And I understand why. But for me, I'm always like, she's a hustler. That's a hustler, but not in a negative way. They just out there running and they making things happen. And that's what it takes. So yeah, we're gonna take it back. We're gonna make it our own.
There you go. That's what we talking about. I started off and you bringing it back full circle, and we're chatting with more hustlers. Now let's talk about corporate to creative and what we got coming up next. Because I need you to really tell the people how we doing this.
What's up with corporate creative? So yeah, so you showed a clip from the show. So we're getting ready to launch the show and get that out in the public so that everybody can, hear what we have to say and be inspired and motivated to get their hustle on, to take it from corporate to creative, to really focus on what does that mean? Because even, when you talk about taking words back, when we talk about creative, people think, oh, well, do you want me to be a painter or artist? Does that mean I need to be a dancer? No, we are in actually we're in a creative moment in time, and so creativity is about whatever it is that you're doing. So if you are a producer, someone not a producer like myself, but a producer who's making products, if you're making soap, if you're creating courses and workshops, and if you're a gardener, whatever it is that your hustle is, then you are also showing that you are a creative and you're creating something for yourself and for the people around you. So that's really what corporate to creative is about. So again, when you're taking back those words and making them your own, that's what we're encouraging. So first thing is definitely that the Corporate to Creative talk show is going to be coming out, and that's hosted by myself and my co-host, Miss Tisa Edge. I'll drink to that. So we are just really breaking it down and going through the steps. And then we're getting ready to also talk about some of the technical things that we need to do in order to be successful as creatives. So we'll be doing some workshopping and really discussing how to use content to get the most out of it. Is everybody tells us, oh, listen, you got to have content, you must have content and all of that. But I'm here to say that producing content as a producer is not as simple and easy as you think it is. And so when people just arbitrarily say, oh, make more content, is not that simple. And I'm not saying that because I want you to use my services. I'm saying it because that's the reality. And at the same time, is something that we have to have, in order to be successful. So that's what Corporate to Creative is up to. We'll do our first workshop on next Tuesday at 8.
p.m. is going to be just a quick master class. We just want to go over a couple of things that you can do to at least understand what kind of content you need, and then how you can stretch that content to the limits, so that you can get the most out of it. So that'll be where we'll start. And then we're going to partner with some of our other partners, Mark Square, Medallion Studios, BG Promotions, and we'll be doing I'm calling it a little pre-fit sale, where you can come in, spend about an hour with us, and we'll help you create some content so that you'll have about at least a month's worth of content that you can use, in your products, on your sites, social media, website, wherever you need it. Come through. It's going to be affordable, not cheap.
And BG has been showing all of that this whole live. It's ironic. You came in and wrapped it right on up, brought it all the way back together.
There we go.
Because that's what's needed. My thing as a life influencer, influencing people to live their best life now. I also want you to look your best, feel your best. I want you to have tools that you can use. I want you to stop overthinking and procrastinating and trying to figure out and scrolling like, oh, I wish. The Holy Spirit has aligned me with some phenomenal people that does some phenomenal things. Right. And no, we ain't trying to sell and break the bank. We're really trying to show you how to do this. So how this all came about, the one who fussed and cussed BGP out, got her up. If y'all been following us, y'all see the change.
There you go.
Then
hey, BG.
I went in on Colada, and because she's Mark Square Studio, she's corporate to creative. She is who both of them, they're both in marketing. And the biggest thing was y'all don't do the same thing. They swore out they did. Can y'all see how this screen look? I'm in the middle, and these two looking at me like I'm crazy, talking about, but we did it. No, the hell y'all don't. And y'all ain't about to come for me. And y'all, I had to take the wig off, the lashes off, and everything. But like, y'all do not do the same thing. Now.
True.
So, and then once I shut up and got out the way, they realized they do the same thing, but at different, capacities?
Different points in the process. How about that?
Right. Yeah, see how this work? Colada is them big words. BG just nods and agree. And I'm gonna make it talk. That's what I do as life influencer. But if you're at a point in your business and you just want to get, like, we talk to business owners all the time, and they just trying to figure it out. They tell us what the problem is, but at the end of the day, if you don't have proper marketing.
I was just talking. In fact, I just had that conversation earlier today that there's two things we do as business owners. We're customer service reps. No matter what, you have to give good customer service, and you're a marketer. That's it. Like everything else, you have your products, you have your services and everything else. But if you can't sell it, if you can't promote it, if you can't let people know how it's going to help them, then it's really, it almost doesn't matter. So,
BG, say something other than nodding and say something.
The reason, exactly. I'm saying focus. I done had to switch about 8 videos around. I had to do all this searching and stuff. Y'all don't understand what I be going through behind the scenes, okay? But the sergeant over here wants you to be all, you know what I'm saying? Listen here, shorty. but listen, everything that she's saying is true. In the beginning, I've been looking forward to working with Carlotta, but I said, we do the same thing, so Tisa was like, that's okay. It's gonna happen, and get and then we do different things. I actually call her my mentor. I mean, she really is really on that corporate, we talking about corporate. I worked in corporate, but I did other type of corporate things, more like she is definitely corporate to creative. I worked in the corporate of America, but I am
In the corporate of America.
Corporate of America. Okay. But I am now working for self. And people don't understand, we work harder than corporate America. We
Absolutely.
we go sun up to sun down because this is what we desire. This is what we understand our assignment. You have to really get into this thing and change your mindset, and it's not easy. It may look easy, like Carlotta said earlier. It may look easy to y'all. Oh, people tell me, oh, I could have did that. Oh, I just be wanting to. Okay, well then you should try it. You should have did it yourself. If you could do it yourself. But you don't understand what we go through behind the scenes doing these digital, these technical. So we're here for you. We're here to make a difference in y'all life. Y'all got to quit this. I can do it myself. No, you can't do it yourself. That's why we're building a tribe. And we had to, we all got to learn. Me, Carlotta, Tisa, we had to learn. We telling her, but you can't tell her nothing, y'all. You can't. I met some great people today at the summit, and they all ready to meet Tisa. One of the ladies pulled me to the side and said, she don't look like she play. I said, can you tell? Look at
that arms crossed.
All right, this part of the interview is
and I hope
over.
you listen. I hope she's listening. I know her and her partner were going to watch, but listen, this is y'all, we're about to step into another level. Y'all need to connect with us. Y'all, after this live, you need to be contacting me, Tisa, Carlotta. Y'all see I done put up all the ways the banner's going across. You can go back and review it, pause it, write it down, so you know where to go. That's why I put the banners up. That's why we on about 4 platforms right now. So you can go to Facebook, Instagram. I even went not Instagram, y'all. I'm sorry. Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. I'm on all these platforms, so you guys can.
We on Twitch today?
We on Twitch today. We went live. I took advantage of platforms, but we're on, and then there's some things going on, like I said, you guys. So those are my few words, and
important
important few words. But listen, y'all, corporate to creative. This is it, y'all. It's time.
It's go time.
It's go time.
So all I'm gonna say is, if you're like me, you got all these expensive phones. You can't even use the phone because, man, to hold that question, you can't even use the phones because you got over 10,000 photos and videos waiting on the time is right. Then when you try to do it, if you're like me, you can't get it done because it's too much stuff. So we have a link yet? But look,
no,
we gonna get you the link. Listen, $25. That's it for the mastermind, because I asked them to do me the favor. So I want to be able to give them value, because I'm pulling them away from their true clients. Like BG, can I tell your real starting fee? Carlotta, can I tell your real starting fee? Okay, so just for 1 hour consultation, you looking at $4.99 for both of them. Just to talk to them, and that they're doing it for me next Tuesday, corporate to creative, for $25. Melanie still want your book, Carlotta, corporate to creative.
All right, Melanie. It's launching September 1st. Give me the first. Give me the September 1st.
Melanie, if she ain't here by July 31st, you're gonna know why.
September 1st.
August 30th. I'm sorry. August 30th.
August 30th. That's it. Give me to the first.
But we're gonna have the link for y'all, and then the mastermind. I'm not gonna talk as much. I'm gonna let the true gurus. BG is direct marketing. Carlotta is brand marketing. I'm going to let them, I'm just going to be there to shake it up a little bit, but they are a wealth of knowledge. Any questions y'all have, anything you've been dealing with, I promise you're going to want to be on this live. We're going to have the link available. We're going to have a way for you to just come on, enjoy. And then if you decide you want to go forth with the profile commercial video, which is what we've been showing the whole night, This is what BG's been doing, showing all that they do, Mark Squared as well as BG Promotions. Then that's what we're going to do at the end of the month for a special fee. And I promise you, it's not going to break the bank. It's not going to be, we're not about to do what these other people do, $997 at a value of $5,997. We ain't about to do that. We're really out here trying to help y'all, really, really, really do. The mastermind will be Tuesday. We're gonna get that to you because we live now, but everything will be out and about by tomorrow, right? What's tomorrow? Friday.
Yeah. And
$25. Melanie, you know you need to be on there with your holding ass. You just be can you oh Lord, it's time for me to hush. Okay. Can y'all edit that? Edit that out.
Live.
God. Okay. Okay, I'm done. God bless y'all.
When my life influencer Tisa Edge says, hire your weakness so you can focus on your strengths. That means if marketing is not in your niche, you need to hire someone that can handle your marketing while you can focus on your passion and your dream. That means hire BG Promotions Inc. to handle your marketing. BG Promotions Inc. Through me, they see you. It's go time.
Go to TisaEdge.com because you see, I'm just somebody you need in your life because I'm just going to be your sister, your cousin, your auntie, your mama. I'm probably going to say some unchoice words, but I promise you're going to get the results that you need because that's what I do as life influencer. Tisa Edge. I'll drink to that. TisaEdge.com.